I've owned this keyboard for almost a year, and in this video I will talk about the 9 things that makes this cheap keyboard immensely popular, especially among beginners and intermediate piano keyboard students. One of the biggest updates this keyboard receives over the previous model is a high quality piano sample. This is the same piano sample from a flagship keyboard that was selling for more than $5,000 just a few years ago. You now get this $250,000 concert grand piano sample in this keyboard, which sells for less than $200. Have a listen to how rich and warm the concert grand piano sounds. Another new technology found on this keyboard is Super Articulation. This is a feature found on flagship keyboards costing thousands of dollars. Although this is a slightly watered down light version, it is great that this technology trickled down from a $5,000 flagship to this sub $200 keyboard. The technology gives me greater control over various articulations when playing with acoustic instrument sounds. Have a listen to a couple of these Super Articulation light voices. While having high-quality voice samples is great, what makes the voices even better are the 38 high-quality digital signal processors. These DSPs include simulators of legendary amplifiers, giving ordinary tones an added dimension of warmth and character. Here's what a few of the DSPs do to a basic sound sample. To keep prices down, keyboards from other brands in this price range will remove items from the front panel. On the contrary, this keyboard sports a numeric keypad and a large legible LCD screen. Selecting voices, rhythms, and accessing various features is a breeze on this keyboard. You can find more detailed information and the latest price of this keyboard in the description below. Currently in the market, this is the only keyboard under $200 you can buy brand new that can layer and split any of the onboard 622 voices, as well as independently adjust the volume mix of all the various layers. Playing along with rhythm accompaniment styles is one of the most interesting ways to keep in time while practicing and getting into the groove. Most sub $200 keyboards have mechanical and rather robotic rhythm accompaniments that sounds like a 1980s drum machine, but the rhythm accompaniments on this keyboard are one of the grooviest for under $200. Have a listen. you're new to playing keyboards with chords and rhythm accompaniment, my beginner keyboard course will be perfect for you. Do check it out at jeremyc.com after this video. With 622 voices, 205 rhythms, and more than 60 different effects, the 9 user registrations are extremely useful to quickly store and recall the settings for every sound you painstakingly tweak to please your ears. These days, almost every respectable keyboard comes with a USB MIDI for you to connect the keyboard to music learning apps and music production software. I have a list of my recommended music learning apps in the description below. This cheap keyboard, however, takes it one step further. The USB port is also a digital audio interface. The keyboard can transmit and receive digital audio directly to your iPad, smartphones, and laptops without the need for an external audio interface, which usually costs more than this keyboard itself. What's the point of a great sounding keyboard if you cannot bring it with you anywhere and make music with it anytime, especially with your friends and family? I love that this keyboard weighs just 10 pounds, has a pair of speakers, and can run on AA batteries. I've brought this keyboard to campsites and road trips. My children have also used this keyboard for school jamming sessions simply because it is lightweight, has built-in speakers, and doesn't need an electrical outlet to operate. Do check out the description below for a list of my recommended keyboards, digital pianos, and music learning apps. I hope you found my 1-year review of this incredible value for money keyboard to be useful in your buying decision. My name is Jeremy C, and I'll see you in my next video.